Okay, so I'm with Dave, and for some reason he's sitting on the floor.
This is my natural environment, Ben. Okay, I'm one with Earth. Okay, and I had quite a long day today. It's been a long Friday.
Yeah.
So yeah, having a seat, relaxing this afternoon. And today we're going to talk about fats. So it's continuing on our theme of our macronutrients. We talked about protein. We talked about carbohydrate yesterday. And today we're going to talk about our secondary energy source, which is fats. Now, there's different types of fat, okay? But what I want to talk to you today about is dietary fat. Again, that's food we consume, or like foods which are kind of higher in fat. Now, as soon as people hear the word fat, they start panicking, and they think it's a bad thing. But some dietary fat is essential for kind of a lot of the processes within the body and hormonal functions of the body. So getting some decent sources of dietary fat in your diet is really, really important, especially for kind of hormonal function in your body. The kind of sources we kind of recommend our clients to use are sources that they obviously enjoy first of all. And there's a lot of very kind of fashionable stuff to do with this stuff here. Good old coconut oil. Okay. There's a lot of mixed research, and one thing about research you'll find is that whoever does research will have some kind of bias. But there's some very positive research about coconut oil and its effect on the body. So if you were to use a fat source, a little bit of coconut oil to cook with, we'd kind of recommend it. Okay, but at the same sense, if you're lashing a load of coconut oil in, okay, and if we go back to what we said about yesterday about energy sources with carbohydrate, that's 4 calories per 1 gram of in carbohydrate. In fats, okay, 1 gram of fat is equal to 9 calories, so over twice the amount. So if you have too much of anything, okay, too many calories coming in, you're going to store that energy. So too much fat, okay, if you overconsume fat, a lot of it will actually get stored as fat, okay, but that's just about getting a moderate amount of fats into your diet, which is essential. So other sources of fat I like to use, I'm a big fan of nut butters. That's cashew nut butter we sell here, but we also deal with other kind of nut butters like almond butters, good. I like a little bit of peanut butter, but it's making sure you don't eat too much of these things. Other forms of dietary fat, which are a bit kind of trendy, stuff like chia seeds, flax seeds, all good sources of fat, but also have a good kind of